Take 2. Hey guys, welcome back to Island Life with Ben Ame. So, many of you ask why I left Malaysia. Kenapa Ben pindah Philippines, pindah keluar dari Malaysia, kenapa duduk pulau, dah tak ada job ke, dah patah hati ke, macam-macam soalan lah korang tanya. So, I dah compile semua soalan-soalan korang. Okay, so Ben akan jawab hari ni. Alright. Okay, so today I want to open up a little bit. Okay, answer your questions. Share this journey dengan korang semua. Not just the highlights, but the real stuff. Susah senang hidup kat pulau macam mana. Alright. So this is me, unfiltered. Alright, question number 1. Soalan yang semua orang tanya. Why did I leave Malaysia? Ben, kenapa pindah Filipin, Ben? Ben pindah Filipin? Semua orang call, text, message, WhatsApp, DM, tanya kenapa pindah Philippines, kenapa jauh sangat. Like suddenly, like tiba-tiba kan, macam tiba-tiba pindah sini. Kan, so random kan. Okay. I left Malaysia because I felt like I was living a version of my life that I rasa didn't belong to me anymore. Dah macam I dah berlakon for 15 years, daripada umur I 20, 15 years sampailah 35, daripada extra sampailah to main cast. I rasa macam I dah buat banyak benda yang sama lah. So there's no growth lagi. You guys faham tak? Kan, everything was like macam hidup kat KL ni, everything was fast, intense, loud, jam, sesak. Deep down I needed stillness. Macam I nak compose, I need space to breathe, to reset. And somehow one day I just macam that's it lah, I'm done with this city life and just sell everything kat KL tu. But not my car though, kereta I masih ada lagi. And then just pindah sini lah. It's a very, bold and crazy move jugalah. Macam even my family pun terkejut, semua orang terkejut. Like suddenly like, okay, I nak pindah Philippines. And it's not like you pindah negeri kan, macam daripada KL you pindah pindah Kedah ke, pindah Kelantan ke, pindah Terengganu ke, kan, duduk kat perhentian ke, like tiba-tiba like pindah negara kan. So I rasa benda tu perlu. I rasa perhijrahan ni is a must for me, so that I boleh evolve, I boleh move forward, I boleh be myself, I boleh berfikir dengan tenang, I boleh create things, I boleh bernafas, I boleh berfikir. And Siargao is the place for me. Okay, why Siargao? Kenapa dalam banyak tempat? Kenapa Siargao? Kenapa bukan negeri lain kat KL atau negara lain? So cerita dia started when I visited Siargao end of 2023, which is December. Time tu I tengah buat touring around Philippines, about a month. So I pergi Siargao, I pergi Palawan, El Nido, Coron, and I pergi Manila. So sebulan I spend dekat Philippines. At that time macam masa pergi Siargao tu tak rasa lah nak pindah sini pun. Rasa macam it's a nice, it's a cool place. I feel the energy here, I feel the vibe. The people, the culture. Macam best juga kalau duduk sini. Macam tu je lah, macam angan-angan je kan. It's just a dream je. But but something about Siargao spoke to me. The rhythm, the people, that simple life lah, that simple life. So, and then bila I pergi balik the second time, December juga 2024, which is last year lah. Supposedly I pergi Lombok for like surf thingy lah kan, nak belajar main surf kat Lombok apa semua. But something happened. Something happened and I rasa, and I tak boleh beritahu lah what happened. Something happened and then I decided to go macam okay lah, since tak jadi pergi Lombok, kita pergi Siargao, back to Siargao, because kat sini yelah surfing capital of the Philippines kan. So bila sampai sini the second trip, something changed lah, something like macam I think the island talk to me, you know, macam island ni macam panggil band untuk tak tahu macam mana nak cakap, because kat sini there's one saying that, you know, oh you kena Siargao curse ni is either you nak extend your stay or you decide to macam I nak duduk sini lah, I nak pindah sini. And ramai orang kena benda ni. Okay, ramai orang. At first it was like macam ya ke, betul ke kan. Tapi bila kita sambang dengan ramai foreigners, yang ramai even locals from Manila kan, from Cebu ke apa, semua cakap it's the curse. It's a good curse. Kan. So second time bila datang sini, something happened. I talked to a lot of my friends kat sini, and by that time pun dah after a year I rasa macam I dah tak ada mood nak berlakon. I rasa I nak buat something else dulu, maybe for a few years and then come back again kan. And then that trip, the second trip tu 2 minggu je, and somehow daripada planning nak surf 2 minggu terus jadi 2 minggu cari property. Terus 2 minggu cari tanah, 2 minggu planning nak buat apa. And then somehow on my last day, betul-betul last day, esok nak fly dah balik Malaysia, kita nak jumpa like a perfect spot. Like tanah tu memang, tempat tu, kawasan tu memang tenang. And I said, this is it. This is it. Kan, this is it. Okay, and then third question, ramai orang tanya, tak takut ke? Tak, like what's the scariest part of starting over? Macam you dah 35. Imagine lah, you dah 35. I'm still 34 by the way. Kan. 35 this year. You dah ada career. Imagine, okay, the scariest part for me is like, okay, letting go of certainty. Okay, in Malaysia I had my career, my routine, my version of stability. You dah biasa kan, you dah ada rumah, dah ada kereta, you tahu nak makan kat mana, you selesa dengan kehidupan you kat KL. And suddenly like macam tu je, you decided to change, you decided to leave and start a new life, a new career in a place where you tak tahu pun. You tak tahu the culture, you tak tahu the religion, the area, the country, you tak tahu anything about the place. So it's quite scary. I mean, it's really scary for me, macam untuk let go apa yang I dah build. Imagine if you dah build a business for 15 years kan, in KL, or you dah kerja as a lawyer, as a doctor for 15 years, and suddenly one day you decided, okay lah, I nak tukar, leave everything. And you tak tahu pun benda ni akan jadi ke tak. You tak tahu pun what's gonna happen. You tak ada family dekat sini. You tak tahu business you berjaya ke tak. That's the most scariest part for me lah. Itu memang paling scary lah, because you start from zero. Okay, no job, no safety net kan. It's just your guts. So macam this is it. You kena buat juga, macam you have to do it. For me it's like you have to do it kan, for your life, for your mental health, for your for me it's just evolve from another person yang I dah build my character this 15 years, and then I'm planning, this, apa yang I buat sekarang ni is for the future, it's for another 15 years kan. It's another 15 years, another 20 years punya plan. Sebab I tak nak buat benda yang sama, lagi 5-10 tahun kan. It's just not me. Ada orang tanya macam mana life you kat sana, Ben? Like kan, like what does a day in your life look like? Apa beza hidup kat KL dengan dekat pulau? So dekat sini saya tidur awal. Kat sini tidur awal pukul 10 dah tidur. Pukul 10 dah mengantuk gila dah. Kan 10 o'clock you're done, dah tidur. Pukul 5, pukul 6 pagi you dah bangun. Take my time. Tak ada rush, tak ada nak rush pergi kerja sebab jam. Tak ada, you know, that kind of feeling lah, macam you nak bangun pun without alarm. Tak ada nak rush, tak ada rushing lah. For me, yang best tu macam bila you bangun tu you tak stress. And for me, bila hidup kat KL tu, you bangun pagi je you dah stress lah. Bangun-bangun je dah stress sebab maybe you terlambat, or maybe you tahu pukul 8 ni confirm jam. You dah tahu dah apa akan jadi. Memang confirm jam, you nak cari parking, you nak apa semua kan. And dekat sini tak ada semua tu kan. So I usually take my time, you know, bangun, pergi kopi, lepas tu you know jalan-jalan kat tepi pantai. Just just enjoy nature kot kan. Just macam bersyukur kat Allah, macam you know, this nature all around you. You just feel calm, you feel content, you feel happy kan. My days are slower now, more grounded. Kita macam mana cakap, bila kita feel grounded, kita rasa macam you enjoy the moment. You enjoy the moment. You tak fikir apa akan jadi lagi 2-3 hari tak. You macam you just enjoy your life now. Macam sekarang ni kan, macam duduk di pantai, you know, bunyi ombak, pasir, all this greenery around you, macam just, you know, senyum. And I just suddenly, emang you akan tersenyum seorang-seorang bila duduk sini, macam kan, tersenyum seorang-seorang. Tenang lah. Tenang tu yang number one yang I rasa sangat penting. Ya, ada juga orang tanya, apa yang kenapa you buat ni? Apa yang you harap akan dapat bila you buat ni? Okay, what have you learned about yourself through this journey? Kan? I rasa that I don't need much tau. I don't need much to feel full. Faham tak? I don't need 30 pasang kasut, 20 jeans, kereta 3-4 biji, rumah besar, you know, branded stuff, all this, you know, jam kena mahal, kasut kena mahal, baju kena cantik, suit kena cantik, you know, all that kind of stuff. Macam it's for me peace is more valuable than you know, than that kind of success. Masing-masing ada version sendiri kan, sukses tu apa. Setengah orang nak rumah besar, kereta besar, itu ikut dia lah, tak kisah pun kan. It's up to them lah. Itu if benda tu yang buat orang happy, it's okay kan, tak apa. But for me it's not that lah. I tak pernah pandang pun macam orang ni banyak duit ke, rumah dia besar ke, kereta dia mahal ke, jam dia mahal ke. I don't really care kan, as long as you're a good person, you baik hati, you layan orang sama-sama kan. For me sudah cukup dah. Ya. Orang tanya juga, susah tak hidup kat pulau ni? Okay. What's been the hardest part of living in an island in Siargao? Kan? Well, when you start over, okay, in a new place, okay, especially in island, means that you have to leave everything behind. To number one. You have to leave everything behind. Number one, you leave your friends, family, career, jobs, equals to money. Kan? Let's say if you dah buat, you know, you dah selesa 50, 60 ribu, 100 ribu setiap bulan, tiba-tiba you datang sini, you tak ada income. Kan? You berani tak buat macam tu? You dah build your career, you earn, for example, like 80,000-90,000 a month, 50,000 a month. And then you just let go. Macam, nah, I don't want that anymore. Yeah. For me, that's the hardest part lah kan. Macam, betul ke? Kadang fikir juga, betul ke apa aku buat ni kan? But yeah, but for me, I tak kisah semua tu. Okay, and of course there's a lot of challenges juga. Macam, kalau hidup kat pulau ni kan, kadang-kadang tak ada elektrik, kadang-kadang tak ada air kan, logistics, ada banyak challenges dia kan. Kadang-kadang tak cukup, you know, ingredients tak ada nak masak, panas, nyamuk. But it teaches you to be patient lah. For me dia ajar you sabar kan, sabar. Macam this is part of the journey, kena sabar kan. Yeah. Okay, yes. Yang ni a bit emotional sikit. Ramai orang tanya macam Ben, macam I envy you. Macam mana nak jadi macam you, where you can just leave everything behind, start a new life at 35. Macam I feel stuck in KL, I feel stuck here. I feel like macam ramai orang rasa benda yang apa I rasa juga. Kan, ada yang email I, ada yang DM I, ada yang comment kan, tanya macam mana you buat semua ni kan. Honestly, for me, like, don't wait until you feel ready. Macam kita takkan ready sampai bila-bila pun kan. Just, I don't know, for me macam hari tu pun I just begin. Macam I think the first step tu yang paling susah kan. The first step tu, even it's messy pun, even it's scary pun, the first step tu scary, messy kan. Ramai orang komen, ramai orang cakap talk back, ramai orang kritik you, ramai orang cakap dia pergi sana sebab dah tak ada job, dia pergi sana sebab dah tak laku, dah ni dah tu, patah hati. Macam pandai-pandai je korang ni nak buat cerita kan. Macam pelik betul tau kan. And lagi peliknya, bila I datang sini, why Malaysians yang banyak kutuk I. Padahal kat sini, all the locals or even foreigners kan, bila dapat tahu macam you living here, macam you staying here, you building a house here, semua macam excited, semua orang nak tolong tau. Semua orang macam if you need help, just let me know. Like macam if you nak pokok ke, you nak apa ke, just let me know. Like everyone is so supportive here. Macam semua orang nak tolong. And orang tak tahu pun macam siapa dia ni tau. Macam tak kenal pun kan. Tapi dia macam semua tolong dengan hati yang terbuka. And semua macam dia pelik tau. Macam kenapa orang luar yang boleh support, kira foreigner kan dekat sini, tapi bila kat negara sendiri, orang kat negara sendiri, bila itu komen tu kan, macam oh my god, macam kenapa semua orang macam negatif gila ni kan. Macam kenapa boleh sampai tahap macam tu kan. Padahal kita tak kenal pun each other ni kan, yang tak tahu pun the reason why I buat semua ni. Tapi diorang boleh macam buat cerita, cakap macam-macam kan. Macam for me it's like maybe that is the right reason why I left kan. Mungkin sebab that all negativity kat KL tu kan, macam negatif sangat lah. Semua orang macam dah tak tahulah, semua orang suka-suka hati boleh kutuk each other. Semua orang macam dah tak ada perasaan malu, dah tak ada perasaan, dia macam dah tak tahulah. Maybe it's the right thing that I move here kan. Yeah, so sorry, back to it. For me it's just trust lah. Trust the version that you want to become kan. Sebab you seorang je nampak vision tu, you seorang je nampak ke arah mana, arah tuju you nak pergi kan. Orang tak tahu macam I nak kat sini nak buat apa, tapi ada nampak vision tu. Orang ingat I datang sini sebab benda-benda bodoh kan. Tak. So for me it's like you trust yourself, you trust your vision, your mission, and just go for it, rather than takut orang cakap apa, takut family cakap apa, takut kawan-kawan cakap apa kan. Tak payah fikir lah semua tu kan. That first step tu memang susah, but once you dah buat, trust me, you're gonna thank yourself later. I think that's it. I think I dah jawab banyak soalan. Kalau ada soalan lagi yang korang nak tahu, please just comment or DM. I can jawab soalan korang. Yeah, and last advice, I want to say that if you're thinking about starting fresh, whatever that may be, tak kisah apalah apa kan, you nak tukar career ke, nak buat apa ke kan, it's just trust yourself, okay kan. The scariest part is always like taking the first step kan, but everything after that, it unfolds in ways you never imagine. I rasa macam just the first step tu je, and then banyak pintu-pintu opportunities akan buka, and you akan bangga dengan you punya decision. Yeah. Okay, so lastly, if you if you're ever in Siargao, come say hi. Jangan malu-malu untuk DM. InsyaAllah I can, tolong as much as I can. Maybe that time I can busy juicing juice kan, buat nasi lemak, or tengah surfing kan. But yeah, I'm always here. So I hope to see you guys here. Take care guys, and bye bye. Kawabanga dude.